can you start by just introducing yourself?
I am Deborah Booker. I live in Richmond and was born and bred here in Richmond, Virginia. I went to A.B. Norrell Elementary School, and for a year I went to Baker because A.B. Norrell only went from K through, or junior K to junior K to the 5th grade. And then I went to Baker School for the 6th grade, and then I went to B.A. Graves right across the street. That's I don't know what the name of the building is now. I think they do adult learning right across the street. That was B.A. Graves, and I went there until the 7th, 8th, and 9th, and then I went to Maggie Walker, 10th, 11th, and 12th.
Great. What's your earliest memory of Richmond Public Libraries?
I have always been a reader, always. And after I read everything that was passed down from the white elementary schools to the black elementary schools, after I read everything that I wanted to read in my library at my school, I started going to the Richmond Public Library. Now, I cannot remember if I frequented the main library on Franklin Street, but I do know I went to the Rosa Bowser Branch because it was right down the street from my doctor's office. And that's the library branch that my mom went to. And whatever the age limit was that I was allowed to get a Richmond Public Library card, I got one. Still have it. Still use it.
Yeah. What branch do you attend now if you go to the library?
Before COVID, whatever branch had the book that I was looking for, I would call and say, I'm looking for, I belong to a book club, and I would call and say, I'm looking for whatever, Toni Morrison, let's say, Sula, okay? And they would say, well, it's not at the Westover, or it's not at the West Brook, because that's in the north side, not at the, so wherever the book was, that's the library branch I went to.
All right. What are your hopes for the future of the Richmond Public Library?
Well, let me say this. I am very impressed with the technology that they're bringing into the library, because I've been using the libraries for so long. I mean, when they were card catalogs, you know, flipping through, been there, done that. I am very impressed to go into a library now and see that they have computers for people who don't automatically have one at home. I think that it's very presumptuous of people to assume when they say, well, just go online and find. Not everybody has a computer. Not everybody has good internet access. So I'm very, very proud, very happy with the Richmond Public Library. And they have these computers that people who don't have them at home can use to get information. I think that's wonderful. Now, having said that, what would I like to see in the future? I think that you all are doing a great job, to tell you the truth. At our branch on the north side, there's one on North Avenue, and they had knitting classes, and they had crocheting classes, and they have an area for the children, and so I think you're doing a fantastic job.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Is there anything that you'd like to see changed?
I was very impressed that you all stopped collecting the 10 cents a day for late books. I am also very impressed that I love, because of COVID, I have been using and reading books online. I'm trying to think of the name of Overdrive, I think. But now I think they've changed it to something else.
Yes, there's Libby.
Libby.
And there's Hoopla.
Yes, and I have all three on my tablet.
Yeah.
All three. So yes, so if I can't find a book in one, I love that. I love that, because I understand why the libraries had to close down like everything else did. But that saved my life, because I am a reader, number one, but I'm also my mom's caregiver. And there are days when I can't get out. And being able to get books online, it saved my life. Honest to goodness, it did. So I think you're doing a fantastic
Thank you.
You're welcome.